Oh boy, look at me. Oh, I thought tabbing out of it would stop this, but there it is, making noise again. I actually tried to start this game off,
While in Crookback Bog, Ciri had
but it
handed
didn't
over
do
the
this.
bones. The Peasley sisters took her in, then wavered, unsure if they should eat her or surrender her to the Wild Hunt. Ciri escaped before they could decide. Pursued by a spectral rider, she had fled into the swamp.
Squeaky
Geralt
chair.
lost her trail once more. He now needed a new lead.
Wait. Yeah, it seems like every time I start this game, sorry, we kind of got into it because it just went straight into it, but every time I start it, the first time I try to press continue to play, it crashes. It's really weird. But yeah, I was about to start the stream, and then I had to deal with the same thing I spent like 20 minutes doing. I guess it was probably like 5 to 10 minutes, but I had to spend that amount of time.
Baron Schmarren. If I want to plough some peasant lass, I will. Don't
Shut the
get
fuck
caught
up,
about
mate.
no ban.
I had to spend. Look at this guy. I had to spend time
Spotters,
like finding the game in Task
like to take a
Manager
look.
and closing it because it like doesn't seem to close on its own properly. It's very obnoxious. Um, that's not that cheap. Cherry cordial. Oh, I got anything to sell you, mate? Do you care to give me some moonies? All right, we got to talk to the Baron. So we're gonna tell him where Anna is because apparently that crazy old woman is Anna. And
What did I do to deserve your company?
I ended up trying to figure out if I fucked up or anything because we released that spirit. And it looks like there's kind of no winning in this situation. I'm not gonna spoil things until I guess after we get through things, but like I was feeling pretty good about it when the hags turned out to be
Baron
assholes.
If I want to plough some
But I ended up like deep diving into lore reading about them because I was like trying to figure out what the fuck happened.
How can I help you?
Like I wasn't sure how big of an
What are
effect
you selling?
something like that would
What's
have
good?
on our story. And ultimately I don't really think it has much of an effect at all, as interesting as that probably sounds. Oh, whoa. Okay. I was thinking, oh, this is junk. Why? Or it's not junk, but it's worse than our other one. Why is it so much more expensive? Look at that crit damage bonus. And the cost of bleeding. That's actually kind of nutty, isn't it? Anyway, let's go ahead and sell that. Sell that. I'm guessing that it would make sense to turn these into something. Um, $0.50 before. I can't imagine sapphire dust being less valuable than that. Okay, thank you. Go ahead. Oh, you're not the guy. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that
Take
guy.
care now.
But yeah, there were some pretty interesting things, and I guess your decisions do have consequences, but it's usually just related
Wouldn't
to
mind a
this
lick of your
quest,
stock.
and like there's a ultimate goal kind of thing. Ooh. I don't know if that's worth buying. All right, let's dismantle maybe some of this stuff. Interesting linen. So none of these will give me sapphire like I thought it would. Okay. I don't particularly need them, so it's fine. Right, this will probably give me better resources for future endeavors. We're here, we may as well do it. Can we craft anything interesting? Crafting components, chest armors. I think we already have one. Oh, we don't have that one, but we can't use it, so that's okay. Junk trousers, assassin's trousers. Pretty solid, and it's better than what I've got, but it's too high of a level for us. It would only cost us 59 bucks to make. Ooh. I'm gonna make this and hold on to it. I think that's probably worth it. Can I make more than one? Nope. Gauntlets. I can make these and they are much better. So I'm gonna go ahead and make those as well. Hold on to them. Oh wait. Yeah, not too bad.
So long.
Talk to her real quick.
What are you?
What are you selling, Billy? Okay, so these would actually these I would make money on this, wouldn't I? No, it was like 45. What am I thinking? Does she have any repair kits? Does she buy linen? Just out of curiosity. Okay, so I would have lost money anyway. Holy shit, sapphire dust is expensive from her.
Take care now.
Take care now. Alright, let's go talk to the Baron. Actually, let's see if this dude's got any food for us first.
Fancy a gander at all?
No, but I do fancy a goose.
Show me what you...
This bread's so fucking expensive. Or his potatoes are, rather. I mean, this is useful, I guess, but I don't see a reason to buy it right now.
See ya.
It's everywhere. I see it all around.
Okay, so this is about half the damage. But that bleeding and that crit damage bonus might make it worth it. What if I like add that to it? I'm gonna wait on other stuff though. I'm thinking it's probably not worth it,
Oh, time to water the horses.
but we'll try. The Baron. Baron von Schmied.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
I love coming. Oh, you know what? Let's play Glenn.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
I'm gonna lose.
Let's lay him down.
Is that in my deck? What is this thing? I've never seen this before. That's funny. Just yesterday I said, never seen a card with 7 damage before. Ah, I should have kept it. It's fine. So it's my turn. Ooh, I didn't expect that. Very rare that they have siege stuff, I find. I find that they usually play these. Not sure why he would play that unless he doesn't have anything better. No, he definitely does. Okay. Weird play. He'll give me 2 cards. And they're garbage. Fuck. And so he'll get cards from that. I guess I'll just play that for now. What is happening? I might just pass after this. He's within victory range, but oh, he has a lot of cards still. I can't waste all of my cards on this. So now he matches me. And he Biting Frosted himself, which... Okay, it does make me lose. I was gonna say, I'm not sure that makes me lose, but... Yeah. Kira Metz has her own card. What the fuck? That doesn't even make sense. Think we just go with the best thing, right? He passed? What? I am super confused. Why would he pass that? He has to have more cards. Does he only have Scorches left? Why would he have not used that, though? Oh, okay, he doesn't. I'm just gonna stall a turn here to see what he's got on field. So I lost. That was weird. Alright, I lost. There's no way I can win this. I have to pass. Yep, he won.
You're not complete shot.
I'm gonna play him again. I feel like it just...
For a round of Gwent.
This is what I was talking about the other day, and pretty much every time I played it, it seems to just straight up make up what cards he has left. It looked like he was about to lose, and suddenly, out of nowhere, it just decided like, oh, actually, maybe this guy can win. Oh, I might be able to use this deck. Can I use this deck? It says I only have 9 out of 22 unit cards. Okay, so you do need the exact amount. Yeah, we'll get there. Alright, so I can still only use this deck. Oh well. So I'm going first. Of course, we'll get rid of that impenetrable fog. Get rid of ah, damn it, we got that. Got rid of that because I have so much shit for that, though. I was really hoping to get something for him. Let's go ahead and go with you. I don't have impenetrable fog, so I have to match him. Why would he do that? What? We'll pass. He has to place down a lot of cards if he wants to match this. Okay, he's getting a lot of cards, I guess. So now he matches me, and now he beats me by 1 point. Okay. So he wins that. Wow. I feel like that card's broken. You shouldn't be able to get that. I went with this for coverage. Ooh. I lost.
You're not complete shot. I'm listening.
This is what I'm talking about. Like, just gives him whatever.
In the mood for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for Gwent.
This is my last match with him, and then I'm just gonna talk to him about the mission. And then I'll tell you why I did that later. 2 clear weathers. Yeah. No problem. Oh, fuck. What? Why would you play that? Why did he do that? That makes no sense whatsoever. Now he passed? He has way more cards to work with here. Well, that didn't work out. Fuck. Oh no. It's probably gonna clear weather. Shouldn't they be one? Wait, how? What? How are they not all one? Yo, this dude cheating. I knew he would do that. I lost. Trebek it. See, this clears up his row, though, and that makes him infinitely stronger, doesn't it? Yeah, he won. Alright, this is clearly just intended to be impossible, so I'm just gonna move on. And, tell him where his wife is.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did.
And I
That
did.
was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
My opinion doesn't matter.
what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Oh, shit. Fine.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right, then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
I don't have time for this, actually.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I
Okay.
recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend. A dog's bunghole.
Dog's bunghole.
Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
Okay, so she's a bitch too. You move on.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your
What?
nickname makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
What?
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times were her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that.
That doesn't mean you guys should be together.
Well then, if you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the Crones as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
What
Crones
crowns?
who live in Crookback Bog.
I've heard folk speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
She made a pact with the Crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the Crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the Crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those Crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given.
Word once given.
Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. gargantuan. One solid.
Solid brute. Am I gonna play a Ciri fighting the basilisk?
It landed
Oh my god, that was loud.
breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard.
This fucking old man supposed to know? Just looks like the other thing. Jesus Christ, she's better than fucking Geralt, dude. Not even a question. Bruh. He gets one swing and then gets his ass kicked and I'm about to fucking end its whole existence, bro. Am I gonna climb that thing? It's funny, I tried to figure out how to get up top.
Damn it!
I think like the first time I played this game and got here, didn't it? Do do do. Okay. I don't know why that's there. So, here's the reality of it. He's still an asshole, and of course she is too. You know what I mean? And they're both better off without each other. Like, what's the point of him being with someone who clearly doesn't love him? That's new. I find it very weird that Silver is supposed to be better against these creatures because Silver's pretty soft. I feel like it would just bend against the bones, right? Wouldn't it? I mean, likewise it would as well against armor, but I don't really think it would be very good. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Am I crazy? Velen.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after.
Looked after.
We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then who knows where.
Novigrad.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Who was the letter to?
No one. It was like this one. Show that to those pricks at the crossing, and they'll let you pass.
This for me?
See no reason to make things harder for you. You seek your child, this letter will help.
Where'd you get these
Where'd you
letters?
get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
I feel like at one point he was a good dude, and he took the cheating horribly, which I totally understand, you know, because that's how it is. I feel like I'm going a little too in depth for a game character, but I feel like at one point he was probably a good person, and he became an alcoholic and an asshole, as they often come together. But that doesn't mean that he's like in the right for things that he's done. It just means that, you know what I mean? The whole two wrongs don't make a right situation occurred.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could,
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid.
I guess I'll help
No
him.
more tales of Ciri to offer you.
I'm sure they can
Go
just
with me
talk.
and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Sounds good. A crone?
There you are. Escaped again. Sorry, we was never here.
Fuck is that?
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Where'd he get the name?
Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damned foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
What?
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him, and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once.
He looks a lot like the
indulged
crones.
in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern, and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another.
Yeah, I see you do
Robbed
that.
the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly
Skellige.
to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought.
Fuck it, I
I'll
thought.
give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Funny indeed. Now you've got a court
Proper
jester.
Baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in
The
that
fuck does
bastard's
he?
eyes.
What?
Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
That's an interesting little fella.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
Did I ever tell him that Ciri was my daughter?
And prove a good father to her.
Can witchers have daughters? Alright, so they're heading out to the swamp. And, we're gonna see the consequences, I believe, of our actions for freeing that spirit. Interesting. Destination Skellige, huh? But it's red. Yeah, suggested level 16. So I'm going to have to do a lot of side missions, I guess, because I'm only like a level 8.
And that went hard banged the last. So the bloody Baron ripped him a new one.
Dog buddy. What is this? Oh, okay. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck is happening? Why is that here? Get that the fuck off my screen already. Thank you. Okay. Quests. Find out if she's in Novigrad or Skellige. Oh, I could probably do this one. Alright. But you know what? I kind of forgot. Let's go ahead and help Baron. Because I don't think this is going to take long. As I said earlier, I ended up reading a bit about them because I was wondering who that was and like if it would come back to me, the horse thing. Because I was like, who is this? This is kind of cool. Like the world lore. And it kind of spoiled some things for me. I don't really see a reason to read that. Let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully my internet stays connected today. Okay, I'm assuming I can just teleport straight there, right? My window's making noise. It's freaking me out. Okay. Oh, that's different.
A beauty? What the devil do you mean?
A great mare. A horse fiend. Folk done went mad. Lunged at each other. Murdering all neighbors or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give 'em a taste of the whip to bring 'em in line, 'cause...
My lord, 'tis what they said too. About the mare, meaning. That is the forest's dark ghost.
He didn't clean up his
Who
ear?
claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading them, asking after her mother.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
So his daughter's here. You're right.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men.
Hopefully I don't have to fight the crones, because honestly, I don't know if I can fight the crones Oh, I can't save right now. That's interesting. Okay, never mind. I can. So, the mayor that we freed came back and wiped this village out. Seemingly because they supported the crone. Or the crones. And the crones were trying to kill her. Well, they already killed her, I think. I think it's a she, unless it was a he. I'm actually not 100% sure. But yes, that's my understanding of things. So we, by freeing the mayor, I inadvertently killed everyone in this village except for the one guy who had some level of protection against them because he was fully dedicated to the crones. You can argue whether or not that's a good or a bad thing, right? We'll find some more stuff out as a result of our actions too soon. It's kind of wild. I feel like there's no... To be honest, though, there was no good answer. I'll tell you what... I mean, I guess I don't know. I will spoil it because it was spoiled for me, but you can skip the part. Not yet. Once we get to the whatchamacallit. So, if you don't want to, you can skip what I'm going to say about that.
So you're still alive? You sure there's naught wrong with you?
He just described it, didn't he?
What happened here?
There ain't no everybody. Everybody cut everybody else down. Brother lunged at brother, son at father.
What are you saying?
A black mare came, reared up over there by that hut, and then the madness started. Took a hold of folk. Mothers carrying babes suddenly smashed them against stumps, and the horror. Me tongue don't want to say what my eyes have seen, and me mind hopes to forget.
Very well.
So long, Alderman.
So that is, like I said, the mayor who we freed. Who did end up keeping her bargain for freeing the children. Alright, so we're going with the Baron here.
Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crones, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold. Always.
Obviously not. She was fucking the whole village while you're away, mate. I don't know if that's good as gold. Just because you killed him after she fucked them all doesn't mean that it was good. I mean, it was maybe good for them, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure they enjoyed it. Fucking shite. I'm not sure if my spells would damage these guys, so I'm avoiding it. Did one of them die? Oh, they did. Two of them died. Holy shit.
Through you, brawny birds. Who? Me? Fear? Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. Have pace. Show these horrors who's in charge.
Two of them fucking died already. That's insane. Is there a way to walk? Water hag. Gotta be careful, this might be, what's her face, huh? Just one of the crones? He's dead.
Hell, what the?
Water hags.
Where's a horror like that come from?
A wench that's had too much hoof falls into that.
Water hags.
Give a woman booze, girls. Better off drinking it down yourself.
Fuck do these people come up with shit? Give a woman booze. I think we might be about to find out how water hags come to be, actually. Unless it's the other storyline that has it. Oh, these are the witch hunters. Oh, the daughter's still alive. I was wondering who was fighting.
I had enough of this job.
You don't know for this job. I mean, you... What did you think it was gonna be, my guy? Let's be honest.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Sure.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Come.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
What do I say? I'll just say this.
Stop arguing. It's stupid. We need to find Anna.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
Bloody
Who
hell.
are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
Cursed.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village.
Because we're still alive. That's a cool sword. A little long for indoor fighting, though. That's not a cool haircut. The crows serve the crones.
Don't.
Over here!
She's a water hag now.
Mother? Is that her? No. Impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
I don't see any
Something's
options.
coming. Get ready.
Hello.
What was that?
Wolves, perhaps.
Bruh.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
It's the crones. Brewis. Wait, that wasn't the mother, was it? A fiend.
You reek of fear. You'll spoil our feast.
Did he think he could fit in there?
You'll spoil our feast.
She is getting awfully close. Alright, I need to find Quen.
The message seems delicious.
Fizzy drink. Hail to the king.
Yes?
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
That's right.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Just look at her. Witcher, you know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
She's been cursed.
Last I was here, she was nothing like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived here alone. Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
They were kids.
Maybe Johnny.
Who?
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
You wait here. So, we already saw this, right? I guess not this, but we saw that the crones weren't exactly good people. You know, we saw somebody cut their ear off because they require it as payment. We suspected they were killing children and eating them. Which is what the treats were about. You know what I mean? And now we know that she's been punished for losing the children, which is our fault because we had the mayor who we freed, who we believe was formerly a crone of some sort, or some sort of powerful being, I guess. We freed the spirit of the forest now. And that caused and in return, the mayor to free the children and save them, and it to come back for vengeance on the townsfolk, and for Anna to get in trouble for not protecting the children. So I feel like there's not really a good team. You know what I mean? Like, oh wow, she's breaking my combos, huh? Like, the mayor really didn't need to kill those people of Downwarren who were just doing what the crones said. You know what I mean? But the crones are very clearly doing their own thing, and they definitely don't seem to have the best interests of people.
Johnny.
It's just about themselves.
Johnny.
Johnny.
Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby. Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here, fleeing something.
That a bear? Oh, it's Johnny.
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher!
Is he bleeding?
You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Get on the crone's bad side?
I told them off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. Would have been the doldrums out here without him. She'd have died of boredom. Begged the crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
Yep.
So you saw what happened to Gran?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Why'd the weavess need Gran's hair? Any idea?
The crones take folks' ears to hear all. Hair gives them power over folks' lives. There are times they weave the hair into odd strings. Other times they take it downstairs.
What's beyond the door?
Take a look under the door?
I look like a fool to you?
No. You do look like the inquisitive type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
Stay in the chest until the crones left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not peep out your beak till they go. But then
Your
Gran
beak.
fell to the floor. Started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged them to spare Gran. Bruess piped up first.
Bruess.
Naughty boy. Oh, naughty. Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispeth says, run, boy, run before your legs rot off. They all laughed and I legged it.
What
You
now?
escaped. Consider yourself lucky.
I do, but I've not lost the ladies for long. If I'm to live, I must hide, and I can forget my cozy hole. It's the first place they'll look if they set out to nab me.
Try deeper in the swamp, maybe?
I suppose I must. And what will you do?
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck
Provided
to
it's
you.
not too late.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give 'em a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell, Witcher.
So it seems water hags are humans turned into water hags. As a result of a crone. Also, I just robbed this kid. I'm pretty sure there's a bear here. Oh, fuck. That's not a bear. Well, good luck with that, Johnny. Bye. That's not a fucking bear. Alright, let's see if we can't cure Grana. So they steal body parts to get some sort of information. Ears let them hear things. Hair gives them power over the life and death of the person.
Cursed your mother. Took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar under the house. Cellar doors hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
Come.
Let me go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
I'm not gonna shout out. Could have swore I already robbed them. Molly. So yeah, the crones are very clearly bad guys. It just so happens that they seem to involve innocent people.
Got him.
Ooh.
By the eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
Why don't we take them all?
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we decided it might be wise to read them first.
You don't
Poisoning your
say.
minds with magic? Superstition? What's the hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right.
Why don't we just
Let's
ask
take a look
the
at these dolls.
family? Uh-oh. Shit. Am I choosing already? I've had it sitting on this. I didn't mean to have it sitting on that. I think this is Hollyhock Bloom. Or Hollyhock Bloom. I really... Mostly because it doesn't look like a red bead. It's obviously not a hair, and it's obviously not a feather. I really feel like it's that just because it's glowing. So let me, I guess, look at it.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock.
Oh.
Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
And you believe this to be the doll?
I should look at the others. Let's
Might
make
very
sure.
well
So
be.
that was her
Can't
favorite
be sure.
flower.
Should look at the others.
Honestly, I was leaning towards picking it just because it was glowing.
Red bead attached to this one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
All right. I'll look at the others.
So he doesn't think that's it.
Bird feathers woven into.
She has both of her ears, so I don't think it's the other
If I
thing.
had to bet on it, I'd say this doll represented Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart. If that's true, then...
Relax. First name that came to mind, that's all. Philippa's way too clever for the crones to have snared her in some trap.
Philippa.
Besides, we're not here for Philippa. We're here to save Anna. And I can't think of any link between her and Bird Feathers.
That might seem obvious. But what if it's a ruse, and this doll, in fact, symbolizes Anna?
Doubtful. Crones would have no reason to employ trickery here. Should look at the others.
So the last one is the ear, but she has both of her ears, so this
Ear
was like
attached to this
not
one.
even...
Belonged to one of the peasants, doubtless. Anna still has both her ears.
Let's look at the others.
It's probably the dude who cut his ear off. So I'm gonna go with this because it's the only one with a tie, plus
This
it's
is
glowing.
interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
I wasn't sure if like the
I'm
first
sure it
option
is.
was my choice.
Taking it.
Quick, outside!
What was that? I probably just killed her. She's reverted.
You're back.
What a treat.
All will be
Oh,
well.
but she ain't looking too
You're
hot
going
back
to be
there.
fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No, listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell, but now I must go.
She's dead? So freeing her kills her.
What's she talking about, Witcher?
Nothing we can do to help her.
But we... No! That's impossible!
Dear daughter, Philip, it's
Philip.
good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Mother,
Tammy,
Tammy.
do you remember that day on the inner?
of course. Those plums are so sweet. In your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
She's still moving. She's fine. You see that?
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
Sag.
I know. Leave me alone.
Okay.
Let's give her a moment. Let her gather her wits. Once she has calmed, return.
So, I believe this is what they do to all women who come here. They turn them eventually into a water hag once they've no use for them. And it just so happened that once the children were gone, they had no use for her. Now, I rescued the children by rescuing the mayor, right? We had our deal. And the reason I think that the mayor was a former crone is because she said the same thing as the crones about once a word is given, a word is kept. Or something to that effect. So they clearly somehow follow some level of philosophy together, even if the mayor diverged eventually from whatever it was that they thought was right. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that the mayor, whoever she was good. I'm just saying that effectively, I guess, without knowing, my choice came down to saving the children or the village and Anna. So innocent kids or villagers who worship the crone. But I don't think our choice ends there. It rains a lot here, doesn't it? It's wild. I don't know why that's wild, but it is.
Time to water the horses.
The fuck do you water a horse? Thanks, mate.
Farewell.
There they will, pussy lips. Oh. I feel like I'm running really weird. Am I tripping? They're still out here working. Guess I won't be talking to the Baron. Nobody stopped him.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Why didn't anyone take him down?
Himself? Or did you boys help him?
Fuck'd you take me for? A murderer?
Yes.
He was what he was. A right bastard. But I respected him.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times,
ooh, squeaky chair.
And never look back.
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
This guy sounds like an asshole. So I got $100 for that. Okay. So he hung the fuck out of himself. I better not, you know who it. let's not look that way. It's pretty sad, isn't it? I mean, he was a pretty fucked up dude, but it's, you know how it is. There's hotlines for this, my dudes. But as it said, this is gonna be a spoiler because, like I said, I read ahead, I guess, if you will. There was nothing I could do to change this. I read ahead after the stream, so after I had done everything.
How can I help?
Basically, it came down to, I guess, if I didn't free the mayor, that evil spirit, the children would have died and been eaten by the crones because that's what they do. And that village would have been safe, and I guess Anna would have been fine, and I think she comes back here to live with the Baron or something. Not 100% on that part. But I didn't obviously know that at the time. I just thought I was saving the kids.
What are you selling? What's good?
Which we did do, I believe. We definitely saved the kids. Anything good? No? Okay. Let's play a game of Gwent with her. It's one of those things where I feel like you don't really have enough information to make the decision at the time. Because, as I mentioned earlier, there was a reason I was playing cards with him. This was spoiled for me. I knew he was gonna die because I was reading ahead because I thought it would be cool to find lore on that character. Because I thought it was cool, but yeah, that didn't really work too well. -3 to hearing. What is 3? I mean, what is hearing? I have 1 siege weapon. See what we can get out of that. Not too bad. Okay, that kind of works out. Oh my god. All right. He's not gonna like what I'm gonna do to that. He's gonna throw down like 40 new things. Just let him have it. I can't beat that. That monster type deck or whatever is just fucking broken, right? That's just too much power. Here's another one, and it's just gonna call in a bunch of cards. And look at how much fucking strength that is. That's insane. 1 turn. And it's 12 damage. That's very curious. So this would double my strength here? I fucked up. I lost. Huh? Wow, that is such a strong... Wow. so strong. Comes like 50 more cards. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's so good. Why is this such a broken deck? Why is everyone just not using this? It's straight up broken. This was gonna be like my best hand. This is like the best possible hand I could have gotten, and I can't win. Isn't that insane? My best possible hand, I cannot win. I literally couldn't have had like better shit.
Yearning to play a few.
Isn't that insane? That's stupid to me. It's just so broken. Monsters need to be nerfed. Like, why would you just not run that? What was his ability? Oh, okay, that's his ability. That's weird. A really shitty card. That's a really good card. I know that's only 2 damage I get on him, but I think it'll help me out. Now I have 12. I should be able to throw that in. I have 13. I could either surpass him with 1 card. Hold up, what is my ability on this? Let's hold that actually. That Scorch card is actually kind of nutty. I didn't realize how good that was. Here, have Redhead Kiramets. The card game really makes no sense because they're like people that you meet in game. Please put that in the front. Yes! I'm hard stalling for this. Okay. I think I just lost. Wow. I lost. Every time, I swear to God, every time. That was perfect. I literally couldn't have played that better until he just randomly drew this card that he refused to play until then. For some reason, he didn't play that card that would have saved him in the last round. He could have used that the game or the round before and won. Right? And put me in a disadvantageous position. But instead, he ended his turn early because he didn't actually have the cards. And then it saw that I was pretty much guaranteed to win once I played that. And it was like, actually, no, you can't. So we're going to use this on you. Bye-bye. I know for a fact it's doing that. It's designed to make you lose. It's so fucking dumb. Alright, let's go fucking play the game because that's fucking boring. Alright, so the Baron's dead as fuck. We inadvertently killed him by saving those kids. So the Baron, Anna, and the town of Warren Buffett died, all because we saved those kids. And we don't really know much about the mayor at all. Even after, because like I said, I wanted to look into the lore of it because I thought that would be cool. And acquire that. If I move this to here, okay, so that's what I have to do. Okay, I was wondering about this. So now, if I go to this other side and I put a blue one, we'll be putting a red one there eventually. I can put a blue or a... oh, that's not yellow. Okay. Okay, so we can get an increased design intensity. Thought we had 7% design intensity, so won't this give us, yeah, 14? There we go. That should make our things better when we use them. It is kind of like sad, but it's like one of those things, like I said, you either lose the somewhat innocent people of that village. You know, Baron and Anna didn't necessarily deserve to die, but, right, they weren't exactly the best of people, but those children were all innocent. It's one of those, like, train track things where it's like, do you move the train so, you know what I mean? Change the track so it goes and kills the one person or the 10 people. It's one of those things. Alright, let's go find this soothsayer because I don't know what the fuck that is. Downwarren, that's the name of the place. And this is where they all died. Well, I guess I won't be getting an invite to the trading fest. But I'll never be able to play the Baron again, and apparently he had some unique cards I could have won from him, but I didn't have the means to win a fight with him, so it's not happening anytime soon, huh? So we lose. And we never see him again, because he killed himself. I feel like that... I feel like they did that just to, like, slap you in the face. Like, they killed everyone but the daughter for choosing the little kids. What level are these guys? 7? Okay. And what I mean by that is... in saving the kids, you kill both of them. And they're like people you kind of knew. You know what I mean? Like, you just met those kids. They kind of seemed like dicks. You didn't really know that they were going to be eaten until later. Like, you kind of just put it together once the dude chops his ear off. That dude just shot the fucking dog. Would you know what I mean? Like, there was no guarantee that would go well for us. And it kind of didn't. It was just one of those things, like, make this world feel like your choice doesn't matter and something bad is just guaranteed to happen. This dude's just wearing fucking underwear. And now he doesn't have a head. So this was like some sort of bandit encampment, or what the fuck is this? Apparently I can't burn crows, which is bullshit. Does what I'm saying make sense? Like I appreciate having the choice and the influence on the world. That's a cool touch. But it really just kind of makes it feel like my decision didn't matter there because, you know what I mean? I don't know, maybe it's supposed to have the other impression, but for me, it feels like it didn't matter because... God, I look like an idiot. Because it just kind of makes it seem like... Oh, you did this, now this happens. Maybe you should think about it. But it like... You know, I don't know how to explain it, I guess. It just feels like... There was nothing I could have done. I don't know, maybe it wouldn't feel that way if I didn't know that in retrospect. Like if I didn't... I don't know. It's like I either kill the kids or I kill everyone else. Just makes me feel bad and not enjoy the game or feel like I did anything. I think that's a werewolf. I'm gonna fight it. That's not a werewolf. I'm gonna get rid of this sword now. 50% critical damage doesn't really seem to be doing much for me, so let's go and just put on the best one we got. That's probably this. Sorry, I think I had one though. Yeah, there it is. It's even better. That's probably this. And unfortunately, I wasted a thing on it, but we can probably get it out of that. Might even be worth it to use that just because it's strong. And it has the armor piercing. I don't know, maybe like what I'm saying doesn't make sense, but I don't know how to explain it otherwise.
Slower.
This is city. Oh shit, we're here. Weird the way they're set up, isn't it? Oh, it's a refugee camp? Old Sage.
We know each other?
Not personal like, though I've seen ye many times. I've a gift. I see the future. Yours as well.
Okay.
But not for free, I guess.
I don't ask much. If you've a bite to eat.
Sure.
Here.
Thank ye. A fine offering. Well worth a foretelling.
All right. Let's hear it.
I see a white wolf. He enters an endless cavern.
An earth.
He sings a hymn of madness and despair, summoning that which is not dead, for it cannot die.
What?
That's not the future. Lived through that, and you probably heard about it in some ballad.
My third eye grows foggier the older I become. But if you bought me some dragon's root...
Rare plant.
Rare indeed.
but it did once grow in a cave southeast of here.
Okay.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
There. Oh, there's no shop here? Maybe I just haven't gotten close enough. Didn't I jump over that to get to him? The truth in our stars. This guy just sleeping outside? What the fuck? It's like about to be a fucking tornado here. Friend grip. Beast. I take like one chunk of meat and leave the rest of the corpse to fucking rot. Oh, this might be a mistake. Almost just fucking died. A lot of drowners. Huh. Well, this is concerning. Crookback bog. That's concerning. I wanted to know if I got a new mount, mostly, which is... So I wanted to know the story of that female mare that we ended up creating, I guess. And I wanted to know if I would, like, get a new mount, because I didn't see how to call a specific mount. But it turned out I don't think she was originally a mare, and I don't really know much about her. But I did end up like seeing all the stuff I mentioned that we sort of learned. Ooh, free stuff. Or not. Interesting. Oh, dead guy. Rusty villain sword, huh? So I'm not seeing it anywhere. Weird, I was just there.
Wonder if it can really help the old man see the future.
Probably not. What's that red stuff on the bottom of my screen? Oh, there it is. There's nothing in here, huh? I feel like I hear something above me. Kinda weird. Roach. See, there's no like interface for me to whistle and like get a specific mount, so I kind of was wondering if I could even do something like that. And it looks like it's just Roach always. And it does come down to it being like a little story device, if you will. A fugue. Yeah, let me just not walk through this fucking light brush.
Oh, you're back.
What? You think I was gonna die?
Been having these visions long?
Since I were a tyke.
Since
My
we were
mother
a tyke.
took me to the village witch once. I falls into a cauldron full of some magic brew.
Seriously?
If I'm to tell it serious, 'twere as a youth that I got hit in the back of me head with a rock. Started seeing more than others.
Oh, fuck.
Got what you asked for.
Thank ye. Now I need a moment.
I'm just staring. Yeah, this dude's getting fucking high.
I see a wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower midst a blizzard. He follows the swallow, yet the swallow does not heed the wolf's howls, soaring higher and higher, for it knows 'tis its last flight. As to others say, so shall it be. Look for the signs. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of the elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed.
Ithleen's prophecy.
Leave me be. Go.
It's a prophecy that I already knew, apparently. So what's this schmuck want?
You going north, Master?
Why do you ask?
I thought you could see if anything's happened to our men. They've been gone a while.
Dude's got a lot of tats.
My reward. How do you want to figure it?
Oh, we thought that you're owed for your trouble.
Just under half.
If that suits you, excellent.
Okay.
What do you need?
Merchant caravan came through not long past. Hired some of our boys to guide him to the bridge. They were due back yesterday.
Fine. Keep my eyes open.
Me brother Tomil led him. Talk to him.
I feel like I killed that guy.
Man. Not like the rest of them, eh?
Find a bit to Skellig. Which one is it? Is this it? Level 23? Okay. Maybe we don't. Okay. Let's go do this real quick then. Oh, you know what? Oh no, I'm level 9. I was gonna say, am I high enough for this? Definitely not. Alright. Oh, the manor's right here. Let's go to Downwarren first. Not that far, but it's far enough that it's easier for me to just do this. Nobody's gonna clean up those bodies. Oh, there's something out here. Hold up. Oh, it's a bear. God, I fucking hate nature. Yeah, look at how much more damage I do. Like, even my crits are better just because my base attack is better. It just makes more sense to use this. Fuck it, I'm gonna just go on foot. Roach is a piece of shit. I feel like it's not actually giving me 50% more crit damage or anything.
Manner the old woman mentioned.
This place is huge. Oh, there's wraiths here. Wow. Didn't really expect that. I thought she said there were like real creatures here. Didn't she? Not wraiths. That's fine, I guess.
Manor's got a few new tenants.
Ooh, a little spiritual box. That's interesting. I might work on our little Quen symbol. I feel like it's unfortunately pretty necessary. I hate having to do like setups. Just makes it take longer. Like, I just kind of want to play the game sometimes. I don't want to have to like set up and dodge roll for 15 fucking minutes. Oh, the door's already open. Is this not the barn? That's a dead cow. Okay. I don't know if that's how I was supposed to do this. Looks like you might be able to do something with the roof. That's how I did it. Yeah, this isn't a barn, but sure. Yeah, it's almost like this is where the woman used to live, huh? Thoughts? No? Alright. In this world, aren't wraiths supposed to be caused by something? Like, it's not making sense to me why they'd be here. Why is this stable so much bigger than, like, the house itself, but there's, like, nothing at all? It's a weird amount of, like, valuables here. So wouldn't this, hay catch fire? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't look like this is particularly well kept. So wouldn't it, like, get wet and then catch on fire? Because it, like, I can't imagine it stays super dry in here, right? Am I tripping? And the loot in here is kind of nutty. Alright, there's one more wraith, I think, at least. This is an outhouse. The fire is lit. That's kind of interesting. You did. I think I saw something else on the map. Alright, so we're supposed to return to her. There is a chest, she said? I think that was in here, the main manor.
Look like twins. Old woman's brother. Must be. Look like twins.
That's all we got, huh?
Woman's brother. Must be.
Must be. What if it's her? So this is the valuables, I'm guessing? It's a ladle. Okay. You know, I'm gonna say it. It's not exactly my favorite valuables or life savings, as you will. This is relatively recent. These flowers are in good condition. Not really sure why someone would keep a candelabra there. Is this the chest? Rope? I guess I could use that to hang myself because I'm gonna be so fucking poor. I definitely haven't come across... Filled with water. I have not seen a single chest, and she definitely told me about a chest, right? She said there was a chest with her life savings in it. Did she not? And I don't see it. I don't see anything that would constitute life savings. Can I look at the mission and get that info? This was the other day that we did it, so. Return, she gave him a precious token, the key to the chest in which she claimed to keep her life savings. Okay, so we have the key, and there's supposed to be a chest for her life savings, but I don't see it anywhere. This seems to be like a two-person dwelling, right? Like one here and one over there. Maybe a two-family, like this is the family and that's the stable hand or whatever. Was the candelabra her life savings? Am I tripping? Should I not be this disappointed? Oh, it might be in here. Oh, sounds like we just moved a bunch of things. Oh, I can smash barrels? Wait. Wait. I didn't know this. Okay, I'm gonna check back in here one last time. I don't see her life savings anywhere. Oh, probably in here. So these are just like book holding thingies. Ooh, that's interesting.
Little wear and tear. Someone's journal.
Scrub the greasings from a dog's ears, soak into cotton twine. Place in a new lamp of greenish hue, and set said lamp betwixt an eager crowd. Forsooth shall they swear that a dog's head they behold, and this shall be no sorcery, but good betidings. For the Prince of Ellender's nuptials, a paltry gnome armed with a miniature cutlass behind himself in a pie. When guests partook of the... What the fuck am I reading? Okay, this doesn't give me anything. Iron ore? Up here? Perhaps. Ah. So I was supposed to go rooftop to rooftop. I think I'm supposed to jump from here to there now. I gotcha. Very weird. So it looks like I'm lost. Because I don't see the chest that's supposed to have her stuff in it. Right? Like, it's not picking up at all for me. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if this is going to become a town now. Ooh, this one has like an entry thing for it. Am I just missing it? Is this it? This has to be it. Not it. I feel truly insane. Alright, I'm gonna travel out of here now. I genuinely don't see anything that would constitute a chest full of valuables, and we definitely didn't get a single thing that would constitute a chest full of valuables. So let's just go ahead and get out of here. We can at least fast travel out. And congratulations to her on keeping her valuables, because I sure as fuck didn't get them. Really smart of them to give me the opportunity to fast travel back, though, because this is kind of far. Am I blind? Maybe I read the wrong thing. Hold up. I did get that. Oh, it was the wrong one. This is her, right? The third of Fionn. This is just her doing things.
Get out of my sight.
Fuck you say to me, you little shit.
You've returned. What's become of my home?
My home? It's safe now.
It's safe now.
I thank
This is
you.
gonna be one of those things where I cleared it
so
and she's gonna
much.
get murdered in the middle of the night because I cleared it and
Did
she
you
went there.
find my chest with my treasures?
No. Could be someone stole it.
Perhaps. So many years have passed. But go back and search carefully. I've naught else to offer you.
I'll do that. Time I was on my way.
Gods guide you.
So it wasn't there. I'm gonna probably find something that like leads me away to a camp. If I had to guess. It's expensive, actually. Oh boy.
Farewell.
Ooh, my internet's dying. Hold up. Just chill here for a second. You know what? Let's play this dude in Gwent. Never mind, he's a pussy.
Farewell.
Skilligan. This dude looks like he sells food. What?
Got any?
Fuck is it short? It's just some of those things, you know what I mean, where I feel like I need to carry them. $6 a pop on that. Let's play him in a game of Gwent. $10.
A game of Gwent.
I feel like you should be able to wager more. Then again, I always lose, so. Is this special cards? Weather cards, special cards, here we go. Let's get rid of one of those for one of those. And let's get rid of that through this. We'll start game. Because at least those I can stack, you know what I mean? I'm actually pretty alright with this setup. Perfect. Kira mets me. Fucking love Kira. Easy 2-time. Oh shit. That's not good. Hopefully he doesn't have another one of those in the rhythm fucked. Concern intensifies. I lost. He's now able to get more cards very easily. Probably should have saved that. Why would he play that? I'm gonna pass. I'm pretty sure I lost though. It doesn't really matter what I do. What is he doing? It's the same card. He What? Why did he do that? He just lost. If he had saved those cards, he'd have a chance. I mean, okay. I wouldn't say he passed. He used his card. So I now win. If he had saved like all of those cards, he probably could have finessed me. I wasn't paying too much attention, but he would have had a shot. That was weird. I don't even know what half this shit is. Okay, so I'm supposed to go back to that place and find her thing? Reardon Manor? That's something very much I'm not, like, in love with about this game. I feel like I have to spend a lot of time in singular areas just trying to figure shit out. Oh, there she is, Dolores.
For what you did, I must thank you again.
So she's living out here alone in the middle of nowhere?
Remember, it remains in the barn, in the chest.
Managing all right? Hope there wasn't too much monster damage.
A bit. Though time, I think, was the greater culprit. But I don't let it worry me. I spent my youth in this house. Restoring its splendor will be a pleasure, not a burden.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Hope this proves a peaceful home. Farewell.
Farewell, Witcher. And do take care of yourself.
And do take care of yourself. Oh, so in the barn. Chest in the barn. What is this?
Something here. A chest.
$100.
Dolores.
I swear I didn't see this before.
Dolores.
Okay. That's fine. Thanks, Dolores. Right in the back of the head for that last one. Jesus. Dolores. Dolores. Alright, let's go and see what kind of missions we got for us. No character points, okay. We have contracts. We got some secondary quests. I'm thinking maybe this? I don't know what this is. Look around the area. Ooh, you know what? I think I do remember this. Wasn't there something here I couldn't fight, so I had to leave? I might be remembering that. I wonder if I can fight it now. Let's go find out. Let's go get destroyed. Hoo-wee. Look at me. Oh, look at me. I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
Know what they say about you lot? If you seek justice, hire a witcher.
Really? They say that? Holy shit, it's windy. You see those fucking trees, bro? God damn. What, the devil? The devil's in the details. Okay. Oh, look at me. I'm stealing this boat. Look at me. Look at me. Did you just say my uncle showed me his serpent? Did I hear that one right or nah? Am I stupid? You just called me... Wait, well, hold up. I swear that kid just called me gay. I mean, there's... You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like that's weird. And wait, did he say like his grandmom? I'm fucking tripping. There's no way that's what... I misheard that. It just seems like a weird thing to put in the game. There's obviously some way in there because look at all those plants. Like, why would that be on the map if not? Howdy ho, neighborinos.
Defeatism and desertion.
Shut the fuck up before I break your neck, you little pussy. Sorry, pussy bitch. It's free real estate.
Long live Radovid!
Who the hell's Rutherford? First time I've ever seen this. Fishing rod. Can I fish? God damn, it's a windy day out on the seas today. I wonder why it wouldn't let me take helm on the other one. Okay, that didn't look good. Thoughts? Is that the crones? I don't really appreciate no crones. Really doesn't make any sense how I seem to sail this boat wherever the fuck I please. Like, look at how hard the wind's blowing the opposite direction of what I'm going. And I'm just fucking zooming. It's a rock troll. Hey. Hello.
You mans! Here, Redania Cap Army! No cross, no boat steal!
Redanian army? Where are you hiding them?
In here! Me! No see mans? Join me, King Ravodid Army! Order got guard boatses.
Wait, he's an army guy?
Shape.
Me guard boats, Red say, but no wood for to make a fence. Their boats high, so me fence make a boats. Boats guard boats.
You know what? He's got a point.
You joined the army. Someone recruit you?
Crude? No crude. Come good soldier mans. Say chargy man wants boats. Peasanters, they steals peasanters' boats. That's natural. Don't know.
Think I do. Redanians seized some peasants' boats. Thought the peasants might try to take them back. What happened next?
Chargy man go. Soldier mans drink and sing. Not sing. Listen, troll. Both. Come peasanters swing sharpie sticks. I help one army. Runner to runner. Holla peasanters. Holla soldier mans. Gentle. Move them apart. But all lie down. Soldier mans do. But order had me watch boats. And watch I. Trollololo soldier man now. Trollolo just sing too. You for sing you?
No thanks. Heard you earlier. But listen, where are the bodies? Don't see any.
Hungry go. Should no waste. Peasanters good food. Soldier man friends. Not so good big stew. Always good.
Guess I understand. Wartime rules?
Man's soldier man too?
No.
Trollololo. Makes man soldier man.
This guy's kind of cool.
Chargy man say bring paint, and man brings paint.
Paint? What are we talking about?
Paint! Paint! Red colory, white colory, city gods? No city go. Trololo. What's boats?
Just
I'll get
so
him some
happens
paint.
I have some paint on me.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Did he eat it?
What's the matter?
Has paint, but how? Dunno.
Might be a problem.
Man's how no. I order. Man's nose.
I guess I do. Depends what.
Birdo colory. Redania Birdo. Shields like.
Birdo? I can try.
Guess I can give it a shot. Got a brush?
Wait, is there actual painting? Oh.
Pretty Birdo.
Think so? As long as you're happy with it.
Man's good. Not like other mans they choose.
He's pretty fucking cool. I like him. I mean, he's a bit of a murderer, I guess. But that's not his fault. I'm sure he doesn't mind if I rob him. We friends? He doesn't seem particularly dangerous to me, as long as you don't try and steal his boats. It's really more than anything Chargy Man's fault for not being a good Chargy Man, if I had to say so. Mildly concerned about this stew. I'm glad I didn't have a sip. Good luck, buddy. Finally, a good fucking decision. Huh? We'll see about that. Gwent, collect them all. Invitation to Kirametz. Maybe Novigrad, or let's do Kirametz. I mean, let's do Kira. Let's do her mission. Fucking love that name. Ooh, so she moved? I don't think she was here before. Oh no, never mind. It's mid-cops. Yeah, she was. I'm probably gonna... I'm expecting this to be a multi-pronged thing, so I'm probably not gonna be able to finish it tonight, but we'll get started. Horse buddy, come here. Probably could have ran there by the time the horse fucking came. Yup. It's fine. We're friends.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp with a shovel, but no.
Did you
I'm gonna
see
listen.
what he did with them?
Oh.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
You were looking at me.
But now the mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
You requested I come here. Let's see if she has something to buy.
Here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Figure I'll do this while oh my god. While I've still got the chance. Okay. Potion. That's a lot of money. Wait, I'm that broke? Holy shit, I didn't think I was that broke. Ooh, these are greater glyphs, and they are fucking too much money for me. Holy shit. That's really expensive. I actually don't even know if that's the best price I could get for that. It's fine, she's hot. We'll take a loss. That's how it works, I think. Let's see if I can't pick this up. Oh, not that one. Oh, maybe... Huh. Maybe none of them. So these are strictly those? Oh, something like this, maybe. $120 for that. I feel like that's probably pretty rare, though. Yeah, I didn't think she'd be interested in that. I'm a wait, actually. She'll make a bomb with me. No, I said she was the bomb. Griffin decoction. Oh, it's a relic? Lasts a long time, but I don't really see a reason to use it. Let's make that. I can't make any more? Am I tripping? Shouldn't I be able to make more? I guess you can only hold one at a time, is that it? So let's look at these. She doesn't buy those. She would buy that. Weird. Right.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it.
She gonna cover up that nip or what?
Go there, return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serad, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Sure.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think
source
to chat?
Of course.
Oh boy.
Provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation.
I don't fucking need a lamp, dumbass. Fuck am I gonna do with this?
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny.
The fuck is a
Thought
grain
you'd go in
flail?
for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use.
What? Like,
Provided
we're
Brock hasn't
landlocked
eaten it,
here. What are
as
you
it seems
talking
to eat
about?
everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Oh, thanks,
Figured
man.
as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us
Bauble.
speak at some distance. You will tell me what you see, and
Is that a
I shall
pocket
tell you
pussy?
what to do and look for.
That's definitely just a pocket pussy, but of her lips.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable.
Chicken
It is a
who?
magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
I'm guessing this is a shot at, like, getting dialogue while you walk around.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
As if all elves are the same,
Know
but
anything else before I go?
No, that is all.
right. Better not be more
go
fucking
already. I
gargoyles.
can't wait to see what you discover on Phi Kyle.
Who's
Just be
Kyle?
sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt.
Geralt.
Thank you.
Thank you for that. You have a new quest item. So I can prepare it, you say? Wait, is it the lamp? Squirrel. Nehlani. Silver pantaloons, what the fuck? Oh, I see. I already have it. My bad. Visrad. Think this is it?
That's it, Roach.
No. See him dropping a little bit of framage still. Is this the lake? Lake, any Lakers? Any Lakers in chat? Well, that's concerning. Oh, there's something over here. Oh, drowners. Am I tripping, or is this sword fucking nutty against them? I guess they are on the lower level side. Ja, den. Yeah, my internet's starting to take a tumble. 900 drop frames. We'll see where we're at when we get there. It is getting on the late end here. Spent a lot of time trying to get this game to fucking run in the first place. Maybe I'll play it again tomorrow, because I was originally thinking maybe some COD, but you know what I mean? Like when I first played in the weekend, but COD was just so fucking trash. Like we won a game and we still weren't satisfied just because like it's the same thing. Like the map is great. I like it, but it suffers the same problems as always. Guns don't feel consistent or good. You know?
Almost there.
Need tools these to
This
contact?
Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Fuck does that mean?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Well, this isn't good. Not her not her feminine intuition. The fucking boat is losing control. Is this the island I drove past, I guess? I guess it is, right? It is. These are rot fiends, I think.
Geralt, are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Brain broke already. Short-lived this panic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
The thing just screamed and it's kind of freaking me out the more I think about it. I wish you could just like take all from all corpses nearby or some shit. That would be fucking nice. I am 1200 drop frames. I am getting better at the combat, but I don't know, it's not particularly enjoyable to be honest with you. Do I have to walk around like a fucking moron? Hello? Helloing? Hello? Sending you my hellos? Righteous. Looks like a wraith to me. Oh, it's a drowner. Love that I aimed at the one that was further away. Really helpful. Oh, excuse me. Mandrake root. First time I've ever seen that one. Is there another root here? Oh no, it's this flower, right? My bad. Love me some mistletoe. Love toes. Monster hide. Oh, there's a lot of stuff on this island. Oh. Is that a swarm of fucking bees? Not no mo. Jordan. Uh-oh. That was easy. Rotwind. Burn, baby. Oh, he insta-popped. Oh my god, I should call him Poppy. Wait a second. Maybe I won't. Oh, didn't mean to jump there, but alright. I'll do it again. Fucking do it again. Alright, what's our sword looking like? 66%? That's not that bad. Oh. Amateur. What are we looking at now? 81? 44. This is way lower. Why was that other one? That's weird. Of the ones that should have been showing, it was that one. Unless it's reversed here. Is it reversed? It's probably reversed. Because it was showing the one on the left there as red damaged, wasn't it?
Damn, you're ugly.
Now that I'm over leveled, this is like kind of too easy. I see my medallion is like freaking out. Is that because of the ghouls or because of the ghosts? Good amount of loot here. That looks like a human corpse, didn't it? Would be because it was. This is like a relatively recently abandoned town, I guess. Alright, so we now unlock that. Let's go kill these dudes, and I think I might actually call the streamer. Ooh, they're actually my level now. If I just play like a bitch, it's kind of not that difficult. I mean, it was never difficult, but it's like, it's boring the way I have to play. You know what I mean? Like just dodging every 2 seconds. I just want to fucking fight something. I don't want to, you know, fucking dance the do-si-do. Surely there's a ghost fisher here, right? Come on, bro. Nothing, huh? Oh. Wow, that's incredibly good quality shit. Just sitting there for the taking, that's weird. Oh. Take these shroomies. And, let's look at the map real quick. Let's see what our options are. So I believe that's the tower, and okay, I need to use the lamp in this area. So let's go ahead and end the stream here because we've been going for a while. I know it's probably a little short because we spent, well, I don't know that anyone was really here for it. Oh, let's do this first.
They're on to it. They're on to us. They're not letting Graham in.
Graham.
Quiet, fool. Babylon and the noble himself will hear you. Nah, he sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. We've no notion he's coming to tear him to shreds.
Way's clear, lads. Adam!
Invade. Interesting. We'll have to do this next time. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Have a fantastic night. I'm probably gonna play this again tomorrow. I do see I've dropped even more frames, and then back to Ark until probably Friday, maybe Thursday. We'll see. But we are approaching maybe a boss fight within the next week or two. I assume, unless I really try and put it off. And then after that, to be quite honest, the new map is coming out this week. I think Tuesday, maybe even sooner. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do like Tuesday through Thursday is old map, and then new map is other days or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe new map Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Monday, Tuesday is old map because we really just have the plain old grind, and then Witcher weekends. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling up. See you next one. And until then, Witcher, the weekend's over. And also bye.